In the sweltering summer of 1787, James Madison sat down to solve a problem that had destroyed every republic in history, the mortal disease of faction. To find the cure, he didn't just look to the future, he looked back to the libraries of the Scottish Enlightenment. Madison's most famous work, Federalist No. 10, is essentially a hidden dialogue with the Scottish philosopher David Hume. Before Madison and Hume, political wisdom, championed by thinkers like Montesquieu, dictated that a republic could only survive in a tiny territory. They believed that in a large company, the government would inevitably become a tyrant to keep order. Hume challenged this, and Madison turned that challenge into the foundation of the American government. Hume's theory was radical. In a large area, there is enough compass and room to refine the democracy. Madison took the Scottish logic and applied it to the 13 colonies. He argued that if you extend the sphere of the country, you take in so many different parties and interests that it becomes nearly impossible for a single majority faction to unite and trample the rights of others. The language Madison used mirrored the Scots almost perfectly. When Hume saw factions as weeds in a rich soil, Madison saw them as sown in the nature of man. Both agreed you could not remove the causes of faction without destroying liberty. Therefore, you had to control the effects. This led to the most famous Scottish contribution to the American mind, the idea of equilibrium. Just as Adam Smith argued that an invisible hand regulates the market, Madison argued that the Constitution would regulate politics by pitting different branches of government against each other. He famously wrote that ambition must be made to counteract ambition. This was the Scottish common sense approach to statecraft. Rather than trying to make people perfect or altruistic, Madison built a system that assumed people were self-interested and used that very self-interest to maintain a stable, lasting peace.